What's up, everyone? You are welcome once again to your favorite YouTube channel, the Kamaslai TV. And if this is your first time chancing on this YouTube channel, what do I say? Karibu sana, Akwaba, Wezo, you are welcome. Yes, that's how I greet my new subscribers and viewers. So you know what? For the regular watchers, or should I say the subscribers who have been here with me all this while, God richly bless you. You all are the real MVPs. And because of you, tonight I'm bringing you a special interview. Yes, I call this the creme de la creme because I have with me here the legend, the myth, the Openikese, the Oduogu, Onukpa, Togbe, the head of Ghana YouTube space. If not the best, without a doubt, he is one of the most influential YouTubers of Africa and the world at large. You know him, I know him, we know him. You call him Wode Maya and he will gladly respond, Ayamaya. Now, before I kickstart this interview, I need to take off my hat, or is it cap? Yes, take off this shade. Come on, and put on something to show respect to the legend. Yes, that's how you do it when you want to pay homage to a legend. And before I start, let me ask Maya. Maya, we know you're a very busy person and we are having you tonight. Do we have enough time to do this?
We don't have enough time.
Well, you heard from him. We don't have enough time. So we are going straight to action to kickstart this interview. So I know a lot of people know you because you have over 1 million followers on YouTube alone. You have a lot on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. But for the benefit of those who don't know you, Wode Maya, what do you do?
I'm a YouTuber.
Okay, so do you do the YouTube as part-time, as a hobby, or as what?
By profession.
Oh, a profession. I thought you were an engineer and an aeronautic engineer for that matter.
I quit my job as an engineer to become a YouTuber.
You quit engineering to do YouTubing? Bro, you are not making any sense. You are not making any sense over here.
Yes, I don't make sense, but...
So after this whole, interview and conversation, what's going to happen?
After this whole thing, I'm just going to tell you why anyone in this room can be a YouTuber.
Can you tell us why and how you think anyone in this room can become a YouTuber? You know what comes to mind when we hear people say they are YouTubers?
Some of you think that a YouTuber is a school dropout.
I know you were in China and you decided to return home to do YouTube. How did your mom take this? And what did she think was wrong with you? As a mother.
When I returned back to Ghana, my mom thought somebody has jujued me. You know, when you're an engineer in China and you return back to Africa and you're saying that you want to make videos.
Really? Somebody has jujued you? African mother for you. Oh yeah, of course, because I know how African mothers are. So yeah, this is no news to you. But can you please dramatize it? Yes, how she sounded or how she said it. I believe the viewers also want to know. Or don't you want to know? Yes. Can you dramatize? How did she say it?
I'm always like, what is wrong with you?
For the benefit of those who don't understand the tree or the dialect what the Maya just spoke, his mom was like, nah, this is not my son. I think we need to pray for him. I need to pray for my son. Because it didn't make sense to her. Maya, now you've made it big. Is she still going to pray for you to change your mind? What does she say? Now, what does she say?
Today, my mom asked me, what country are you going next?
But then, do you travel a lot? If yes, where do you go and what do you do when you travel?
My whole life is in a plane. I travel from one country to another, telling inspiring stories.
I heard you've interviewed this Kasapreko man. Yes. One of the richest men in Ghana. How did you pull this off? And to know how many of you, I know he doesn't grant much interview, but how many of you have interviewed him so far? The TV station, the radio, the YouTubers and all of that. How many of you have interviewed him so far?
I'm the only guy who interviewed Kasapreko, the whole of Ghana.
So how do you feel when he gave you the opportunity to sit with him, to interview him? How do you feel as Wode Maya?
Kasapreko, to give me that a chance to sit down with him was humbling.
Yeah, that must be humbling. That must be humbling, I must admit. Just as like I feel right now interviewing you, that must be humbling. Now, back to the matter. You said something in the beginning. Are you really sure about that?
See, anyone can be a YouTuber.
Maya, are you sure?
Why do I say so?
Exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Why do I say that anyone can be a YouTuber? Why?
Oh, now you are throwing the question back to us. You are throwing the question back to us. Now let's see if the viewer, like the viewers and listeners over here, can answer you that.
Because it's free.
Oh, because it's free? But on the real, do you know what some of us think?
You know, some of you even think that you need some amount of money to start a YouTube channel.
Exactly.
No.
For real? How?
You all have a phone. How many of you have phones in with you?
We all do have phones. But what are you trying to achieve after this interview with Kamaslai? Yes, me. What are you trying to achieve?
I want to make sure after this whole conversation, I'll get 5 people to become YouTubers in this room.
Can you achieve that? Maya, can you achieve that?
I have to achieve that.
So is that why you are here?
That's why I'm here. I want to know, how do you all understand YouTube?
Now, we just see social media as a platform you can post funny stuff for people to laugh. Some of them educative though. People to watch, get entertained, educated, and all of that. We don't know about you though. How do you see it?
YouTube is a multi-million-dollar industry.
Multi-million-dollar industry for real? Wow.
Don't let anybody lie to you. You're not paid in cities.
Oh, okay. But which currency or currencies do they pay in?
They're paid in dollars, euros, pounds.
You don't mean it, bro. Then by now your bank account is like this. If
I show you my bank account, probably some of you will be like, I want to be your friend.
Yes, I want to be your friend.
I don't need new friends, man.
Aww. One day, I will also blow, hit over 1 million, then I will become your friend. You will have no option that to take me as your friend. Yes, this is a promise to you, Maya. This is a promise. So, Maya, can you please help me, or not just me, everyone here, by defining YouTube, so that we'll also be able to explain to those who want to know what YouTube really is. So please define YouTube.
Good. So my definition for YouTube is ATM machine.
Oh, how? ATM machine. ATM machine and YouTube they have no correlation. What do you mean by that?
Who knows how ATM machine works? Who knows how ATM machine works?
You slot in your card, enter your password, then you take your money. Simple.
That's simple. A lie.
Oh, bro, how is this a lie? That's how we use the ATM. I don't know. Are you trying to bring China here? I don't know how you guys use it in China, but that's how we use ATM here.
That's a lie. Oh, how does ATM machine work? She's saying that you input your password, you slot in your card, you take the money.
Obviously.
You don't have money in your bank account, the money will not come.
Oh, meaning you have to put in content to be able to, cash out.
That is a definition for YouTube. But when it comes to Ghana, the YouTube content is one way.
How is it one way?
I have to say this.
Okay, say it. Say it.
Everyone want to talk about Nanama McBrown. Everyone want to talk about Shatawale. Everyone want to talk about Stonewall.
So what's wrong with that? That's the trending topic. So, what's wrong with it?
Let me tell you today, those content that you see, I call it fast food content.
Fast food content? Why? How? Why is it fast food?
It does not make you money.
Why are you calling it fast food?
Why am I saying it's fast food? Fast food.
But that's the whole purpose of food, to eat it and get satisfaction. Or?
I want to change your mind today on the kind of content that I want to see in the Ghana YouTube industry. Can we take advantage of the Ghana YouTube industry? Like, I was saying when they said, Wode Maya is the first Ghanaian to hit 1 million, I don't really care. It's not an achievement. We need more people. Everyone standing here is saying that impact. You make impact, yes, it's very important, but the impact turns to what? Income.
Okay, bro, you are prolonging this. You are prolonging this. Show us the way.
So, I want to ask you all in this room, what is your hobby? What do you enjoy doing? What is that one thing that you do that you never get tired? Some of you sleep for free. No one is paying you for sleeping. Do you know that you can actually be paid while sleeping? Do you know that? You all have a phone, but you are sleeping for free. How many of you love food? Do you know that you can actually sit somewhere, eat, put the camera on you, put it on YouTube, and at the end of the day, you're sleeping and you're making money?
No.
So what I'm just trying to do in this room today is like, what do you enjoy doing? Please. Can we convert what you enjoy doing into business?
What do we stand to get by the end of this interview? Leaving this room, what do we stand to get?
What I'm just trying to do in this room is like, you can be a pilot, you can be a medical doctor, you can be caveman in this room and still have a YouTube channel where all you do is to use your phone and you are good to go. When you enjoy doing something, do you get tired doing it?
No.
How many of you get tired of eating? No. There's a medical doctor who quit his job and all he does is to travel from one country to another just to eat.
Travel just to eat.
She was in Ghana, she came to eat our fufu and got millions of dollars. And this is why I see Ghanaians all the time talking about celebrities. All the time. I'm like, no.
So aside celebrities, what else should we talk about?
Your surroundings.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you, when you quit your job, what did everyone say? Like your friends, your colleagues, your family, like, what did they say?
When I quit my job, bro, like everyone thought I was jobless.
Yeah, but when you quit your job, you are jobless. So they were not wrong. You are jobless.
But today, as I speak to you, I had to talk about certain things.
You just talk about it. Brag small, brag, no problem. Brag, we no go.
But I want my story to inspire you.
Chairman won't tell us so. Chairman want to tell us so, but he said he want to use his story. Yeah, use your story to. I mean, yeah.
If I was still an aviation engineer, I won't be able to afford the car that I use.
Oh, for real?
I won't be able to afford the house that I have.
Uh-huh.
I won't be able to afford the estate that I own. I won't be able.
Oh, you probably wouldn't have met your wife also, Miss Trudy. Yeah, had it not been for YouTube.
So, just let my story inspire you. I don't want to go into my story.
If you don't want to tell us your story, then what are you telling us? Maya, what are you telling us?
I want to say something that when you leave this room, you start thinking about it because you have a phone. Everyone in this room have a phone. And I'm challenging you all, when you step out of this room, please, take it as if there's an annoying guy telling you to go home and do something. Whatever hobby that you have a Gmail, automatically you have a YouTube channel.
Okay, so let's talk about the types of content.
We have two forms of content. Like I said, what everyone does in here is to talk about celebrities where you can make money quick. But there's some kind of content that even when you're sleeping, like I'm here, my account is making money.
How is your account making money?
I'm here, standing here talking to you, but my account is making money. Why? Because I created evergreen content.
What's an evergreen content?
Like evergreen, something that makes sense even in 10 years. Like a video that I did with Casapreco. The first week, the video had 200,000 views. It's been 6 months since I interviewed Casapreco. The video is now 950,000 views. So which means every month out of that video, I cash out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So look for content That is evergreen. I know it's so hard. Evergreen is so hard when you're talking about content that people are not watching. How many of you are YouTubers in this room?
Oh yeah, we are a lot of YouTubers here. We are a lot.
Oh wow. Good Lord. Like if you're a YouTuber, you understand the pain. You upload a video and no one is watching. You click and you see one view and you start dancing thinking that somebody watch you. No, bro, you watch yourself. So that is what evergreen content does to you. But I want to tell you something. It takes one video to go viral. One video.
Chairman, how do we make the money some? Tell us, we want to make your kind of money. How do we make some?
See, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. And I'll say in 2020, my life changed from 2020. And how did my life change from 2020? Because I went to Kumasi for the first time. Charlie, my bro, hey. I went to Kumasi for the first time, and I met this woman who owns a resort. And it was COVID time. I was just trying to go away. And when I met this woman, she's like, I own this resort. I'm like, what do you mean? In Ghana, I thought everything I owned by white people. She's like, I own it. And I'm like, how do you do it? Can I tell your story? She said, go ahead. I don't know, just whatever you want to do. And when I did that video, it was everywhere. And when I came to Accra, I don't know anyone. Like, today, Kobby is my friend. Hey, I've made it in life, bro. Like, I didn't know anyone. But from that woman, I asked her, Mumi, your video went viral, but the people want this kind of content. Please, do you know another woman who has done something in Kumasi? And that's how I built all the network to the extent that I was invited to Germany to interview the president of Ghana. I was invited, at the end of the day, he canceled it though. He canceled it. I ended up meeting former President John Mahama. And when you see this content, you'll be like, how did Maya do this? Bro, that's a 10 years journey. 10 years. So I'm telling you that as you sit in this room, build that foundation today. Listen to me. You might take it as if what I'm saying is nonsense, but I'm a living testimony. So I'm telling you, go out there and create something for yourself. Like we have businessmen here. You have businessmen?
Oh yes, we are all businessmen and women over here. Yes.
I interview businessmen and it's not for free.
So YouTube pay you and you still charge these people?
For you to see me, it's like there's a fee for you to see me. And when you come and see me, for me to come to see you, there's another fee. Somebody might see you and be like, you know, I dress anyhow. If you know me very well, if you see me, some people think that this guy, he doesn't have fashion sense.
Oh, of course, we know you don't have fashion sense, but you know, I see.
Yeah, I love it like that. I go to people and they see you and they be like, this guy is wearing t-shirt, what can you do for me? I'm like, okay, let me do what I have to do, and after that we talk.
So what are you telling us?
So this is what I'm telling you. It's like building a business out of your hobby and making money out of it. I want to see, can I see hands that will create YouTube channel after this session?
Yes, we will all create channels. We are all going to create YouTube channel.
I want to help.
So you are willing to help us?
I want to help.
How are you going to help us?
So anyone who decides to start a YouTube channel today, all right? Kobby has to organize one more, just you and I. Just you and the people who decide to go on that journey. Because for me, if you know what I do, it's all about impact. And I want to see how many people can come out of you guys successful. Because we need to change the narrative. I'm on a journey to change the narrative about Africa, but I want some of you to be talking about the culture of Ghana.
What can we do to change the narrative about Ghana?
Agriculture, the farmers that we have in Ghana, no one is talking about them. Our health sector, no one is talking about them. Like, if you go to our hospitals This is so sad. Somebody needs to go out there, put the camera, let us know that this is the problem of our hospital. No one is doing it. We are all following the celebrities. And the problem is still in the country, and you guys are just idle.
But why are you doing this for us for free? Like, I mean, you take money from other people. Why are you doing this for free?
I'm so passionate about this. YouTube has never paid me to say this, but I'm a living testimony, and I want you to have a piece of it.
God bless you, bro. Well, before you go, let me ask you this question. I've never heard you talk about this anywhere before, but I'm going to ask you. How much does YouTube pay you in a month?
How much do you guys think a YouTuber get paid? How much? Okay, I have 1 million subscribers. Let me use myself. How much?
100K.
Hey, 100K, that ain't way in another.
Okay, as 1 million subscribers, please tell us.
As a million YouTube subscribers, I stand here. We go for $30,000 to $50,000 just on views, yeah?
30 to 50K.
Just on views.
Ghana cedis, Nigerian naira, or Kenyan shillings. Which one are you talking about?
I'm not talking about Ghana city. $30,000 to $50,000 just on people watching you.
Okay, so apart from that, which other ways do you make revenues? Like, do you have other means of making revenues? Like with the YouTube tag being on you as one of the biggest YouTubers?
Now, Caveman, can you stand for me? When Caveman reaches out to me, Caveman has to pay me. Caveman, you're gonna pay me, right? So, for me to see Caveman has to go for from $2,000 to $5,000 before I come and see Caveman. Now, when I see Caveman, you're gonna pay that, right? you can ask for discounts, it's okay. Now, when I do video about Caveman, YouTube itself will also pay me for doing video about Caveman. That makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense. How do we change the minds of our parents?
Our parents don't understand us. So we need to be the ones to change the mindset of our parents.
Use your mom as an example for us.
My mom sat down with me and said, I'm giving you 1 year. If you can't buy me a car, you go back to China.
And how long did it take you to buy her the car?
Before a year, let's have a video on YouTube. I bought my mom a car.
Wow. Just 1 year. Less than a year, actually. Were you having a car yourself by then?
I don't even have a car myself. So I'm just standing here telling you that it's possible.
Nah, Wode Maya, you are an inspiration. You are an inspiration. I need to be quick. I need to create my YouTube channel also. Or this one that I have, the Kamaslight TV, so that I'll be able to buy my mom a car before it's too late. Yeah, not just a car. Build her new houses and stuff. Like, make her enjoy. Okay, guys, we would love to continue this interview, but I see Wode Maya's PA signaling him, meaning my time is up. He has a meeting with the president of Tanzania. You know, he's always meeting the heads of state, billionaires, business moguls. I mean, the underprivileged, and everyone. Wode Maya is for the masses. He's a godsend. So we'll have to leave him here. And I pray that next time I'm going to have him very close to me. He's been close to me tonight, but next time I'm going to shake his hand. You guys are going to see this. And we have a full-blown interview. Thank you so much for sticking and staying. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, Wode Maya says you should subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's hit 20K. See ya. I salute.
Thank you.
What's up, Sly?